Hello, everybody. This is Matt, and today I will be reading the story of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain, or whose real name is actually Samuel L. Clemens. And the basis of this story is actually based off of his actual childhood. So yeah, and I might make some speaking mistakes like that because I still do have a stutter. But hopefully this video doesn't get comment disabled because hopefully I don't still sound like a child. I might do some cut-ins during the story. So yeah. I don't want to live in a house. I don't want to wear new clothes and go to school. Before, I lived in the woods with Pop for a long time. But then Pop went away and I went to live with the widow Douglas. She wanted to teach me things. She is okay. But her old sister, Miss Watson, is me. She's always scolding me. Don't sit like that, Huckleberry Finn. Listen to me. I say, sometimes I think you're lazy and no good, just like your father. Don't scold Huck, sister. I know he's trying. He's a good boy. One night, I can't take it any longer. Meow. Meow. I jump to the ground and meet my friend, Tom Sawyer. Come on, the gang is waiting. Soon. ... Now, we'll start this gang of robbers and call it Tom Sawyer's gang. Cut in, calling a gang, like the leader's name and then gang is kind of dumb because they knew who to arrest first. And, the people, affiliated with the crimes are probably gonna be the friend of the leader. It's kind of dumb. So, yeah. And, cutting over. What will this gang do? Said some kid. Tom Sawyer replied with a sadistic-looking face expression. Nothing. Only steal and murder Indians. Things like that. We'll have to make a promise. We'll never tell the secrets of this gang to anyone. Every gang has a promise like this. Well, what happens if we break the promise, Tom? If anybody tells the secrets, the gang has to kill him and his family too. Well, what about Huck? He doesn't have family. Only his old drunk father, and he's not here. He's gone. You found $6,000 of stolen money. I bet your pop doesn't know that. I guess not. I'm afraid I can't be in the game because I don't have a family and I can't kill anybody. And that's not fair to the others. But then, how about Miss Watson? You can kill her. She's okay, Huck. That's fair. You can come into the gang. Well, 3 or 4 months pass after that. I go to school and learn numbers. Up to 6 times 7 is 35. It's 42 for all you guys wondering, actually. It's not 35. And I guess I won't learn more than that if I go to school 100 years. And one morning, footprints with a cross in the left boot. I have to get to Judge Thatcher's fast. At Judge Thatcher's. You have my $6,000 here. Please keep it. I don't want it anymore. Is something wrong, Huck? Just keep the money. Please don't ask me any questions. I think I understand. Here, write your name on this paper. Then your money will be safe from anyone. I feel much better. I go home to my room, light a candle, and... Pop! I guessed you were here from the footprints with the cross in the left boot. Don't you look fine and smell sweet, but I can change you fast. They say you're rich. Give me that $6,000. I don't have any money. Ask Judge Thatcher's. Judge Thatcher, eh? I'll show him. I'm your father. You come with me. Pop takes me from Missouri up the river near Illinois. Cut in again. Missouri and Illinois are extremely hard to pronounce. I have an old wood hut with a good strong lock on the door. Pop keeps me with him all the time. I start to like the lazy life again. But sometimes Pop gets drunk and I'm afraid. Who are you? A slave? An Indian? I'll kill you! Pop, it's me, your son, Huck. Soon he's all tired out. Soon he's all tired out. I'll rest a minute, get strong again, and then I'll kill you. Then he sleeps. I have to get out of here, he thinks to himself. Pop goes to town. The next day, I start to work. I cut some wood out of the wall, and I go out through the hole. I go along the river and look out for Pop. Then I find a canoe. A canoe! This is good luck. I take supplies from the hut, food, ammunition, and other things. Then people have to think I'm dead. Then they'll leave me alone. I'll fix the hut. They'll think the robbers were there and they'll kill me for supplies. I fix the hole in the wall so nobody will see it. Then I break in the door. They'll think they put my body on the ground. They'll think the robbers walked this way with the supplies. Then I'll hide on Jackson's Island for a while. No one ever goes there. I like this lazy life. I just lie on my back and don't answer to anybody. Jackson's Island is in the Mississippi River. It isn't far away. The next morning, my trick worked, looking for my body in the river. The boat goes to the island. Everybody's on it looking for me. There's Pop and Judge Thatcher and Tom Sawyer and his Aunt Polly and the Widow Douglas and Miss Watson. A while later, they're going away. I'm safe now. I make camp and lie around lazy for 3 days. Then a campfire. Someone is on this island with me. I get my gun and run back to the camp. I don't sleep much that night. Who was on this island with me? I have to find out. I take my gun and go to the woods quietly. There he is. Oh, it's Miss Watson's slave, Jim. Hello, Jim. It's Huck Finn's ghost. I'm not dead, Jim. Really, it was just a trick. I just want people to leave me alone. It's a pretty dark way for people to leave you alone. What are you doing here, Jim? You won't tell anybody, Huck? I ran away. Yeah, no shit. Miss Watson wanted to sell me down the river, so I ran away. When did you come to this island? I came here the night after you died. We'll make good camp. We find a cave in the rock and put all the supplies in it. Put everything in the cave, Huck. Those little birds are flying that way. That means it is going to rain. It rains and rains and rains, and it's a strong wind. This is nice. I'm happy I'm here. For 10 or 12 days, the river gets higher and higher. One night, get that raft, Huck. Maybe we can use it. Another night, we'll see a house in the flood. Let's go inside. Look, it's a dead man, shot in the back. Don't look, Huck. Let's take some clothes and supplies from the house. Maybe we can use them. We get home and are safe, but a few days later, there's no adventure in here. I think I'll go into town and find out what's happening. Well, there's a dress and bonnet, Huck, from the house in the flood. Put them on. You'll be safer in town. They'll think you're a girl. I put them on. How's this? It looks nice. But don't pull the dress. Your gun is safe there. That night in town, who's there? Sarah Williams, ma'am. You shouldn't be out alone at night. My husband will be back soon. He'll take you home. Come in, child. Take off your bonnet. No, ma'am. I'll just rest a while and then go on. You shouldn't be out alone at night. My husband will be back soon. He'll take you home. He was another man on a boat. They're going to Jackson's Island tonight looking for a slave. His name is Jim. And they say he murdered Huck Finn. There's a $300 reward out for him. But what's your name again, dear? Mary Williams. Didn't you say Sarah before? Yes, ma'am. Sarah Mary Williams. Come on. Is it really Bill or Tom or Bob? Well, George Peters, ma'am. Well, try to remember it. George, soon you'll tell me your name is Alexander. You don't look like a girl. Are you a worker? Did you run away? Yes, ma'am. I work for a mean old man. Maybe he's looking for me. I have to leave now. Okay, Sarah Mary Williams, George Alexander Peters. Good luck. I run back fast and get into my canoe. I'll get back to camp soon. Get up, Jim. They're after us. We pull all our supplies from the raft and float down the river. I guess it's safe now. We can stop and fix the raft. We can make a tent. It will keep us dry. The end of part 1. There will be, I'm pretty sure, 4 more parts to this story. I've actually read this book before, twice, and I gotta say, the ending is pretty cool. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. I'll upload the next part in a couple hours, so, yeah. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.